It's Hack Manchester 2017. I'm Nathan Ray and we're coming to you live from the Museum of Science and Industry. With me I've got team Lowbar, is that right? Lowbar? Yeah. And can you tell me your name and where your team is from?
My name is Umar, we're all from Manchester.
Yeah.
We are like colleagues and we study together at North Coders.
Cool.
Been doing JavaScript for the past 3 months and here we are making things.
And what challenge are you doing?
We are doing the CS, what's the name?
GCHQ.
GCHQ. Yeah, GCHQ.
So that's the trying to improve like reaction times to the police.
For emergencies, yeah. Yes.
And what's your idea?
Well, our idea is to really simplify the way we send the information for an emergency. We can just press a button and we're gonna alert the services, the emergency services, to the location that is something is happening. So yeah, that's basically.
And how do you send the location to the emergency services?
Well, we can grab the location from your from your phone, and just send it. That's it. That's data.
Yeah.
So, or from your computer, or from any device, I think we can send the location.
Sounds like a very easy idea. If it's so easy, why isn't it already being done then? What do you think the challenges are?
The challenge is to actually, the thing is we're trying to lower the bar of the whole crime level, so we have divided the threats into 3 different levels. I think the reason it hasn't been done yet is because there are like different sort of constraints. Not everybody uses smartphones, but not everybody's familiar with technology yet. But obviously it's kind of getting in a natural kind of comfort zone with us now. So if we can pull it together, then
should be good.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to download an app soon on your phone.
And what are you building this app in?
We are using React and for the front end, and Express for the back end.
Yeah. And what are you working on?
I am working in React.
Is it something you've used before?
Not too much, but we learned a little bit during the course in North Colors. And I think it's working great so far.
And what's this guy working on over here?
He's our back-end expert. He can't talk unfortunately because he's got a really bad throat, so it's not like he's. He's like the main. Basically, he's the one who actually came up with the idea. He's like the main person.
He's putting it together.
It's his kind of creation that we're trying to put together.
And what are you working on then here?
We both, me and Diego, we are working on the front end, he's trying to make the server that talks through everything.
And what's been the biggest challenge so far for you?
We've had a lot of challenges, to be honest. It's just to kind of put the data together as to how to send it to the backend, to the servers, to the emergency servers. So we're trying to cut short the time. So when you ring 999 or any emergency service, they ask you a lot of questions that aren't even relevant, like what's your emergency, where you at, all that stuff.
And you think it should just be one button to get you through all of that?
Definitely. So it's just like sometimes you're in a situation where you're panicking, you can't even talk, or could be anything, but it just doesn't feel normal to ring up and say, okay, my name is this, I live here, this is my postcode, whatever. I don't even know my postcode most of the time, so
And what's going to be your biggest challenge over the next 20 hours or 18 hours, when we're up to?
Well, I think to display the actual pins in the map when someone sends an alert, and display that in real time, and make it all work.
Needs to be kind of like maybe not for the hack, but if this was a real application, that'd have to be pretty solid data. If you can dispatch people to that point.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, if you can use the location for selling you things and use advertisement, why we cannot use it for saving lives? So.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
It's a good question.
Yes.
My question would be if there's a false positive for selling you something, nobody gets annoyed. If there's a false positive with you sending messages to the police.
Yeah, ideally the app works when many people in the same location or around the same location sends an alert. That means that something is happening because many people is seeing the same alert as dangerous.
And you kind of have to have, when you download this app, it kind of asks you to authenticate yourself. So it doesn't really. I mean, the thing is, there are people out there who just want to misuse everything. So you can't really help them. But the idea is to make the world a better place. and make people's lives easier. So obviously at the moment we're trying to consider the people who are actually nice.
Cool. Excellent. Yes, as long as we all have nice, considerate and helpful users, our applications all work perfectly. Is that right?
That's
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Oh, so thank you for talking to me. Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.
right.
I almost tipped over your Coca-Cola there.
Oh, this is what's gonna get us through.
That's getting you through the next few hours.
Yeah, definitely. I've got no more coffee, so.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.